Stocks. TikTok live studio leh. Where's the live studio? Hey, my friends, can you hear me? Okay, market is pulling back already. Yep, so right now, most of my positions got triggered, and yeah, I have 0 positions as of right now. Yeah, we are at here. Okay, let me try to see where we are. Okay, pretty nice, pretty nice. We are at the 200 and 100 SMA area. Definitely, maybe it can turn into a support. How about the 300? Okay, 300 is still a distance away. Okay, I will plot a line over here so I know. Okay, this will be our support. Okay, let's close this. Hello, my friends. Okay, market is quite bad today, huh? Are you all okay? Are you in any positions or not? Because for me, most of my positions are out already. Okay, let me take a look at my account. Okay, EMD seems like it's coming up, back up a little bit. Okay, guys, I think that this sell-off is temporary. It's nothing major like, you know, the whole market will plunge or something like that. Because today I think we actually have 2 news, right? One about Apple, the other one about the Europe tariff. They are going to raise it to 50%. Is UNH gone case? Oh, bro, you put on notification, huh? The moment I go live, you will know, is it? I don't think UNH is gone case, bro. You look at the market today and you look at your UNH. It's exactly the same level as yesterday though. Yes. I think it's still okay. But of course you need to follow closely to see whether any more like fraud news or any news about risk or that, because I think their financials they have like some financial risk as well because about the nursing home news, right? Yeah, I think they are trying to avoid. I didn't actually read the whole news, but I think they are trying to avoid maybe more tax or something like that. I'm not too sure what they do, so you have to be more careful on that part. Just monitor and see whether is there any more news coming out or not, because if there's a lot of financial risk, the company will definitely get into trouble. Yeah, heard about it too. Correct. Yes. Hello, all my friends. Today market we have a sell off, but I don't think it's something major. I don't think the market will plunge all the way down. So for me myself, yesterday I have already shift my stop losses up. So most of the positions, I think I have I've already exited every single thing, like 0 positions already. And right now for SPY, it's actually at my support area, which I have been talking since last week, this 576, 575 area. Yeah, so this is the very first support here. And right now we are just breaking under it a little, but I do think that this area will hold. The reason is because if you open up the 100 and 200 SMA, it just coincides with this level. Yeah, so this should be your 200, purple one should be your 300. Yep, and right now is price is actually somehow like a major support with a lot of confluence or that. Yeah, you have if you scroll out a little, this is one support area, and then plus the SMA or that that's like another 2 more confluence. So I think the market won't perform so badly. Shorting Apple today? No, bro. Today I'm not going to short. I don't think I will short. I'm actually looking. Oh, Apple, huh? Apple, you can do a quick one if you want, but I don't think it's, not for me, definitely. Yeah, if you have a way to short for a little bit, you can try. But I think later on market open, there should be some strength coming in, because pre-market we already have this like sell off already, right? Yeah, so later on I think the strength will start to come in. So 1 more minute to market open. Okay, currently for myself, everything out. I have secured my profits already, and that's it. So right now all we have to do is wait. Yeah, and a lot of, yes, correct, Slap You, Palantir fall into my zone already. It's actually pretty nice. I like it. Palantir is something that I might take a position today, but the thing is that the stop loss I might widen up a little bit more. Usually I will just put under like this zone, but because there's some uncertainty in the market, and sometimes like all this sell off, it will last for at least maybe 2 days or 3 days or something like that. Yeah, so I might put a little bit larger stop loss than usual, but Palantir is definitely on my watch list. I love Palantir, man. Palantir for the past 1 year, 1 year plus 2 years, I think, is giving me super good profits. Yeah, but of course, right now market open already. We wait for a little bit. I think don't have to be too kanchong, I think that we will definitely get some, market will start to go up at least a little bit. If it wants to drop more, it will at least go up a bit before it drops. Okay, let me see my Palantir. Do I want to enter now? Yeah, I think I can take a position here. Shouldn't be an issue. Then my stop loss maybe about 116.5, something like that. So about almost $4.50 stop loss. Morning shoes. Morning. How are you? Good? Yeah, okay, wait. Palantir is in my zone, but there's one more issue that I don't really like. Okay, over here, let me just zoom in. Okay, this is something that I don't like, because the lowest point is actually here, and right now this low, right, it didn't actually break this previous low. Yep, so Palantir, I will definitely wait for a little bit more. Don't rush anything. Definitely we will have chance, but even if today we have like some sort of bounce or relief rally, from there on, maybe next week, then we start to take positions. Seems like no money today, will be stuck till it recovers. Yes, correct. I myself, all my positions I got out already. Yeah, because I shift my stop loss up, then I think yesterday night or something, it was like a firework when I was sleeping, so everything got triggered like pong pong pong. Yeah, I'm out of everything. Okay, market is looking pretty strong. I don't think this sell-off is something major. You don't have to worry too much. As long as you have a stop loss in place, I think you're really fine. Yeah, for me, I'm trying to find positions to buy. Even you see for Nvidia just entered the zone only. If you look at the 4 hours chart, just entered only. And right now it is somewhere around here. Yeah, definitely can wait for a little bit more. No need to rush. Okay, let me take a look at the daily chart of Palantir. Okay, this trend line is pretty much useless as of right now. I will just delete this. There's no meaning to put that on. This for Nvidia, I think this zone right is actually quite nice. It's because we have this like trend line resistance. At the same time, price seems like it's going to pull back into this zone. So the zone and the trend line support will be a good level, good place for you to watch for some buy opportunity. Switch. Yes, correct. I normally do that. Like I don't know whether you have joined last week or not, because last Monday was the very first time I started live streaming, and from there on I keep saying that the market will pull back. Yeah, that's why I have been very cautious. Although these few days I took a few trades here and there, but all of them are actually day trades. They are very, very small size, so I'm fine with that. You see, after the news, market is actually coming back up. I do think that if market really wants to tank lower, will somehow correct over here. You see something like this, a very, very choppy price action, and then you see a very sharp move going down. Yeah, so we will maybe chop around here before we tank again if there's more downside. But of course, I seriously don't think this will happen though. Yeah, because the Apple news is, I think, widely anticipated. Everyone knows that Donald Trump wants Apple to, manufacture their like phones and everything in the US. Then the other one about the Euro one, I think I'm not too sure what happened. I read a bit because I was driving or something, so I didn't actually read the full news. Maybe right now I can put it out and see what is it actually regarding. Okay, just where did I put it? That's weird. Why is it gone already? Is it my app? Yup. Okay. Hello, Barry. Hello, my friend. Hello, Barry. Nice to see you here. Okay, Palantir seems like there's some strength, huh? Yeah, for Palantir, although it entered my zone, I'm being a bit more patient. If really Palantir wants to move, I will just wait for the breakout or maybe a bit of consolidation. From here, I will start buying Palantir. Basically, Trump said if Apple still insists on making phone in India, he will slap tariff on them. Yeah, this news about the making phone in India is, I think, a few months ago already. Yeah, so it's quite a widely anticipated news. So I don't think it will really cause Apple to, from this current price, plunge all the way down. And from here, I seriously, I think is a pretty good price to buy already. If you are maybe a long-term investors or something. Yes, correct, 20%, correct. Yeah, but for me personally, I will not be buying because I'm actually doing trading. So I would rather wait for a small pullback before I join in. Let's see here. How are all of you doing? Doing well? Because sometimes market react like this, then after that sometimes people get panic. Yeah, so just now I try to start the live stream a little bit earlier to see whether anyone needs help or not. Where's our buff lord? He's not noisy on his Amazon. I think he will come in later lah. Maybe later. Yeah, because I think I'm not too sure about him whether he put stop loss or not, but for me definitely I put stop loss. Even for Amazon, it's actually a good price. $200 was initially my very first target to actually buy Amazon. So right now is even if I bought back then doing this like drop down, right? Market drop down from here. So even if I buy at $200 right now, you are at break even already. But of course, my previous trade, because I know the market is overbought all that, so I took day trades instead of swing trades. Usually my day trades the risks are smaller. Swing trades are about 0.5% to 1%. Google, huh? Google Google, yes, Google can be a good one. Yes, definitely can be a good one. But there's one thing I want you to maybe keep a lookout. The reason is because if you just look at this chart, right, I have this sloping up trend line. So right now, Google just rejected the trend line, and this trend line acts as like a resistance. Yeah, so from here, I'm not too sure what it will actually do, but definitely can wait for, some sideways action or a bull flag or something. Then after that, you can start buying again. I'm also looking into Google, but yesterday I shift my stop loss, I think, very tight though. I think I shift my stop loss up until, yeah, but I think was, no, I think it's somewhere around here. Yes, somewhere around here. I shift until here, then after that, I got triggered already. So everything out. Right now, a few things are on my watch list. Definitely Amazon. Amazon is one of them. AMD, NVIDIA. Okay, this, I think AMD, let me just show you this. Okay, AMD, I think is a classic example. You can see that the box, right, it's not always a 100% thing. So in trading, there's no 100%. Even this box area give me quite a high win rate, but it's not 100%. Yeah, sometimes it just plunge all the way down. Yeah, that's why whenever like price action enters the box, I tend to monitor a little bit before I start buying. So rarely I will, price comes into the box, then I will start buying already. Yeah, AMD is a good one. NVIDIA as well. I'm actually looking to buy NVIDIA. Yeah, I don't have any more positions in NVIDIA. So let me just draw this trend line over here. Although I don't really like this trend line, it's too, I guess you can say that it's a bit steep. Yeah, I prefer something not so steep. Yeah, but then of course, just put it on. After that, what we can do is that just put on an alert and just wait again. Are you holding to any positions? Hello, Jean. Nice to see you again. Are you looking at anything? Because I don't have any alarm being triggered though. How's my trade today? I have gotten out most of my trades, I think last midnight. Almost everything got triggered during that time. But of course today there's a few being triggered. Let me see which one was it. Today, if I'm not wrong, let me just scan through. Yeah, because just now pre-market, I think a few of them got triggered already, but not many, maybe about 2 or something. Oh, this Amazon is really, really nice. Yeah, Palantir was the one that actually triggers, I think, during pre-market session. Yes, correct. Palantir is one of them. I think there's one more, but the rest, everything is triggered last night. So I have zero positions as of right now. I also have to restart everything, but definitely it's a good thing because the market is actually pulling back, right? So since last week, I keep saying that the market will pull back, it will pull back. And right now, I'm actually waiting for the pullback, which is actually fulfilling and playing out really, really well. So maybe next week or something, I don't think it will be today, but likely next week I will be more well prepared to actually enter a swing trade. Yeah, whenever I enter swing trades, these are the positions that actually give me the highest win rate, the highest returns. Do you know the Nancy Pelosi index? She has an index? I have no idea though. We can do a search. Index. Does she has an index? Doesn't look like this though. Yes, tracker for her trades. Yes, I do see it over here, but I don't think she has a index. I have never heard of that. Yeah, she looks like she's doing well, huh? Trade volume by year, net worth. Definitely she's doing well lah. You see, from 2022, her net worth increased all the way to about increase another roughly about 40 million. I don't think I will get there even when I'm 20 years later though. Yeah, okay bro, for me I don't have traits that give me like 100% or 20% ROI, that kind. If you are talking about from the price that you enter until you exit, I don't have trades or investment. I have investment more than 100% is in VOO, but other than that, if you're talking about individual stocks, I don't have, because I'm actually doing trading. So if the stock itself can fly roughly about 20%, most likely I have already booked off my profit. And usually 20%, the risk reward can be quite high, maybe at least about 1:5 or 1:8, around that range. I do notice is always around that range. Yes, once in a while I do trade crypto, but I have not traded it since after the presidential election. But my groups, there are people who trade, so I, of course, every week I will do updates, and then I tell them where to buy and stuff like that. So if you look over here, this is I think the best trade they have already took, because they asked. Then after I told them you can buy over here, and one more time is actually here. They're just very, very simple strategy using like bull flags only. For me, myself, I trade, my trades are all here. So if you look at Bitcoin, you can see that there's a lot of like boxes, a lot of bull flags, all that, right? This is the area I traded myself. After this, I totally stopped. I exited everything, I stopped. I also told them the same thing. I think back then, because the biggest issue or the biggest reasons for me is actually this 100,000 psychological level. So until this area, I totally stopped already. No more trades. Yeah, previously over here, it was fantastic, really fantastic. Yeah, so if I zoom in the charts for you can see way at this area. I think this was somewhere, I think the presidential election started already, then I keep trading. Then I bought like MSTR or that. MSTR, I remember it was my highest RR for I think the past 1 year or something. Because MSTR, I did a day trade and then I converted it into a swing trade. That trade itself give me, I remember it's about 1:32. Yeah, it was a fantastic trade. Yeah, so this whole area, and I stopped. Now no more Bitcoin for me. Guys, I'm actually trying to find trades, since I have nothing already. Okay, let's look at SPY. Then after we go to QQQ. Yeah, although there's some strength coming in and roughly about almost 20 minutes in, the market is not going anywhere. So with that news, right, I believe we could definitely chop around here for at least a few days before we will have a clearer direction, whether it goes up or goes down. Charty, hopefully find one. You mean find a trade today? I do have a position that I seriously like. Is actually Palantir. Is inside this, turquoise and black color zone. But the problem is because today market is not so strong, right? So usually when they actually enter my box, especially this smaller one, this turquoise zone, I will definitely buy. And then I will just put a stop loss, right under the black color box. But because market today is not strong, so even if I enter right now, I will extend or expand my stop loss a bit lower. So maybe about 116 area, risking about $5 for this trade. Then to see whether it will fire off from here. But of course, today I'm trying to be a bit more, be patient, because after such sell-off, sometimes really it will stuck for at least about 2-3 days before we have a clearer direction. So what I can do for Palantir is that even if I don't enter here, I will just wait for the breakout of this trend line. I wait for some sort of, a small pullback, and then I will start buying so that my risk can be small, then my reward can be huge. This is what I do day in, day out. Yeah, Palantir was quite a waste. I book off 50% of my profit, I think here, and then I hold through this whole area until pre-market. I got stop out around here. Yes, but this is part and parcel of trading. You won't be able, to catch the whole move. And as long as you can, I think, catch roughly about 70-80% of the move, you should be fine already. Yep, guys, today be patient a little. Because my group, a lot of people are asking like, what happened to the market, all that. Yeah, Charty, no issues. Yeah, be patient, guys. I have been talking about this since I think the very first day I started live streaming last Monday. I keep telling you guys that market will pull back, and right now it's actually at this 576 area, which this is an area of confluence. If you just open up the SMA 100 and 200, you can see that this area, let me zoom in again. If not, I think you won't be able to see it. Yep, if you look at here, this sloping up, this green color sloping up is actually your 200, your 100 SMA, and then this purple color one, maybe after a while, give it a few more days, it will come to somewhere around this area. So you have resistance, support at 576, and at the same time you got SMA 100 and 200 acting as a support as well. So let's see what the market does before we start buying again. I also know a lot of people, they will ask like, because right now SPY is breaking out of the trend line, right? Is this a change of direction? For me, definitely not a change of direction. Something for me to see a change of direction is that this area, I have to see consolidation. If there's a consolidation, like maybe definitely larger than this, I would think that we will have more downside to go. But if we don't have a consolidation, the market can just go back up into the trend line. From there, we can start to consolidate like this, more like a bull flag before we start going up again. Yeah, you don't have to catch like the extreme bottom or something, but at least minimally just wait for impulse, wait for a pullback. This pullback will give you confirmation that it will go up again. Yeah, don't have to catch a falling knife. Even with this impulse going up, this pullback, right, your entry price will be pretty good. it's not like exactly at the bottom. Let's say, for example, the market bottom today, it won't be at the extreme bottom, but of course it will be a little bit higher. But with more confirmations and a higher winning percentage, you will be able to catch another impulsive move. Yeah, usually I don't try to, pick the bottom or catch a falling knife. I will wait. Yeah, you don't have to trade every single day as well. You just have to take quality setups, not quantities. I'm not too sure whether did I post the latest market update video on my TikTok, because I actually told my group that since the start of this Monday, we won't have much trade for at least about 1 to 2 weeks. Let me see whether did I post or not. I don't think I post here. Oops. Yes, I didn't post anything here. How do you avoid false break? Okay, bro, I can tell you that there's no way for you to avoid false breakout. Sometimes it will happen. Even you have a very good strategy, it will happen. Even to me, I also got caught in a false breakout. I think it was Amazon. Let me just draw this for you. Okay, previously the trend line, it looks something like this. Remember? So I think yesterday or something, I actually entered a buy position. So I got stop out. Over here, is it yesterday? Yes, yesterday I entered the buy for Amazon. So I think I entered live with you guys. Then after that, my stop was very small also. It's a day trading position. I think likely my stop is actually under the low of this candle. So this candle over here. Then after that, market went up a bit, came back down. I can't remember whether I took the full loss or I took partial loss only. I think I took a partial loss because same goes for Nvidia. I closed it very, very near to break even, but then it's still a small loss. And Amazon, I took a loss, also like a partial loss, not the full loss. So even for myself, I do get fake breakouts, all that. It's normal. That's why when there are times where I will increase my risk to 1%, there are times I will decrease it to like 0.3 or 0.5%. Yeah, yesterday I took 0.3 for both Amazon and Nvidia. You have a Telegram group to share your trades. I have a Discord group. Okay guys, I'm doing something amazing for my group. I can show it to you. Okay, right now is still actually my mouse stuck. One moment, what happened? Okay, I myself, I'm actually not a coder, but then I did something like this for my group. These are not the real trades, so I'm actually still testing it out. So I have like this daily trade summary. So every day I think about after market close, it will automatically help me to send all the trades, whatever positions I took, and what are the like remaining positions I have and everything inside. My computer is so lag, guys. It's like jam already. What happened? That's weird. Recently, I think this TikTok live studio is actually taking up too much resources from my computer. Yeah, I have no issue using other like live streaming platforms. They are using very, very low usage. Like I'm also opening up OBS, is another live streaming platform. It only uses about 8% of my CPU. But then this TikTok live studio is just like crazy. Okay, I have refreshed a bit already. Where's my that thing again? Okay, guys at Instagram, if you want, you can actually join TikTok though. TikTok, there's like more people here viewing, so you can look at all the questions and stuff. Yeah, then this is another one that I'm actually doing. So it will be easier for you to track all these links inside. They will lead you back to where I first opened the positions and what kind of latest action I took on the trades or that. So I'm actually writing all these codes by myself. Previously, I do have another bot, but that bot recently, I think this week, especially this week, there was a lot of issue with that, and I paid someone 18,000 Sing to actually do it for me, but it was totally garbage. So I decided to ask the code from him. Then after that, I tried to do it myself. Is your friend group, are there other traders? Are you the only one? Okay, the group, the first 10 of them is my friend. Then the rest of the 20 over of them are not my friends. They are being recommended by them. And I think from TikTok, because I'm doing live, right? I think two guys actually joined the group already. Yeah, so right now I have about 30 over people inside. Hey, my computer is so lag, my mouse is not moving. It's totally stuck. What? Oh my god. Should I close off something? Maybe I can. Okay, why is it like that? It's so super laggy. Okay, I think we are back again. Oh, are there other traders or you are the only one? If you mean by running the group, I'm the only one. But that 10 friends, all of them, they are traders. I do have one guy, he's very, very good. So sometimes he likes to send me message privately. So he will tell me he's looking at this and that and ask for my opinion. Yep, he sends really quality setups. I trust him. So sometimes the trade that he sent it to me, I send it to the group as well. I take it on my own personal account. So once I took it on my account, the bot will automatically scan my account or something like that. Then after it will just send into the group instantly. I do look at all the statistics and stuff. The longest I saw is a 2-second delay. So you'll get definitely timely updates from my trades. Okay, Nvidia is also looking. Yeah, today the market is also quite sideways. So guys, just be patient a little. We might not get much opportunity until next week. Was learning trading a very lonely journey for you? Definitely, guys. Maybe you don't know my story. Maybe because right now we have time, right? I can share a little bit unless someone wants to look at some other charts or something like that. Okay, I didn't start off like, rich or wealthy family, and I don't have a very good education background initially. So I started off like, as an N-level student, I went into IT, all that. But of course, after army, I actually took up my diploma, and then I went to complete my degree in physiotherapy. Then from there, I think I started learning trading when I was about 23, 22 years old. So that's when I was also taking my degree at that point of time. So my circle of friends back then, all tell me that, brother, don't do this. You will definitely not succeed. These are the things for big boys. You are not the big boys. You are not the banks. You will not make money in the market. But of course, I think I'm quite a stubborn person. Especially, okay, for me, very, very easy. If you want me to give up on something, you must show me how to do it first. Okay, you must show me the ropes, like from the start until I become really good at it. I have been doing for years and I still couldn't succeed. Okay, that's when I will give up. And especially I feel that if that person is someone who have not done trading, have not done investment, and they tell you that you burn your hand or you'll blow your account, that better don't listen to advice from such people. Okay, because they have not tried it themselves, and the first thing they tell you that you will fail. Yeah, so from there I started learning. It was really lonely. I got no friends. Of course, I myself, because I'm also a retail trader, I'm not some like institutional trader or what. So I joined a lot of courses. Of course, all those courses, um, I find that their techniques, their strategies, all that are good. Okay, then but of course is something maybe not suitable for me or what. Whatever that's being taught to you, you need to keep practicing, journaling down your trades. Each trades that you actually took, right, you have to write down your whole thought process and what you are looking for, all that, and just do weekly trade review. When the market close or something like that, then you do some back testing. Definitely someday you'll be able to identify all your mistakes and you learn from there. Bro, I usually don't give up. When I want to do something, I do it all the way. Like, even for myself, when I started this live streaming, I tell myself I'm going to live stream every single day for full 2 years. Okay, if nobody wants to join me, I give up. Simple as that. Okay, I'm not someone who are unrealistic, like, looking to have a lot of viewers maybe or followers in 1 month or 2 months or something like that. I'm giving myself 2 years. Bro, you are 22, you are young, man. Just go and try every single thing. Like I have always been saying is that just do whatever you can. Okay, take on multiple jobs, learn multiple skills. You don't have to, you know, be you don't need a degree to be good at something. Okay, guys, I can honestly tell you, I have no IT knowledge. Like, even when I set up live stream, all that, I buy others courses. I spend 3,000 USD to join this guy, so he teach me how to make video, how to set up my cameras, buy what type of studio lights and everything. I'm not someone who does studio, and I have no idea how to start all this. Yeah, so I paid someone to learn. Then even for myself right now, you see, I'm actually doing the coding, right? I can open up my Google, I don't know what is this called, but let me show it to you. I'm writing my own codes. You can see over here. Initially I wrote my codes for like 100 lines. Right now, I wrote all the way down to about 900 lines already. I'm not a coder, I'm not a developer, but the bot is working extremely well right now. Just a few tweaks and here and there, I think it will be up and running by next week. I'm not a coder, friend, but I'm coding things by myself. So I believe whatever you want to learn, go ahead, bro. Really, just go ahead. Don't let anyone who never try anything before or specialize in that field tell you no. Even my sister's husband, he's a programmer. I asked him, do you know how to do this bot? He told me no. He has a degree in programming, Java programming, all that. I have no idea how to do programming. I start everything by myself. Yeah, these are the things that you can slowly learn. Nowadays, you have ChatGPT. Use ChatGPT to help you also. Yeah, I tell you, in this world is really funny. The people who has never tried that thing, they will tell you will fail. Don't listen to such lousy advice. Yeah, I'm not someone who will give up easily. I will go all out and just keep doing what you're doing. Yes, bro, you are 22. You have a bright future lah. Yeah, even you see, I'm a NITEC student. By now you can tell my English is not very good, but I got the that time they call what Lee Kuan Yew Award, the what STEP Award, STEP Award. Yep. So my whole degree is actually sponsored. Then every year I think they give me about 20,000 or something, like a allowance. Yeah, imagine a NITEC student can get sponsored for the degree. It's also not easy though. My GPA in poly was 4.0. Then after that, when I reached to degree, I was honors first class. But for me, the cert doesn't really matter. It really doesn't matter. Because in Singapore, if you're a healthcare worker, right, as long as you are out of practice for 2 years, you no longer able to go back to being a healthcare worker unless you go back for a refresher course, which is another, I think, 2.5 years or something. So you need to attend uni again. So I'm way past that. My degree like totally can, throw into the rubbish bin already. I studied physiotherapy in degree. Yeah, my degree was physiotherapy. You see, after physiotherapy, I went to become a real estate agent. Then after I started my own business, then while at the same time I keep doing trading every single day. Then right now I'm starting my own groups. You can do a lot of things, friend. Don't restrict yourself. Like right now, like before I just started this live stream, I was actually doing things for my business. I rushed back home. I drove really quickly just to make it in time. I think I was a little bit late, maybe about 5 minutes late, but I have not had my dinner. I just finished my things and I came to the live stream already. So these are all the commitments you have to keep, just keep putting in the effort. Definitely right now I don't see much results, but then of course as time goes by it will get better and better. Yeah, I'm also going to start like this 100,000 live account. So this account I will start posting like everywhere. So if you like the result, definitely can attend my course. Okay, SPY is the market seems like there's some strength coming in, and Nvidia looks like it's also going up. Yeah, most likely because it's actually out of my zone already for Nvidia. I will just take the breakout trade. Okay, so a little bit of pullback, we can start buying from here. So same goes for, I think, AMD, let's see AMD. Yeah, AMD also exactly the same thing. But of course right now, this is no longer a bull flag. This is more like a structure. Bull flag is something like this. So if you want to take AMD, Nvidia, you can wait for it to go a little. Then after it starts pulling back for a bull flag, from here can buy. TB7. Your NVDA is 1 hour. Yes, bro. Usually I look at 1 hour charts. Yeah, when I start to, find entries or that, I will start from the 1 hour, then I will slowly drop down to 15 minutes, 5 minutes or something. This is a 1 hour chart. Yeah, and very, very likely this wave coming up, this impulse, right? After that, Nvidia looks like it's doing a expanding flat. So this coming down is your A wave, this coming up is your B wave, and this going down is your C wave. So from here, definitely can fire off. Oh, where's my Amazon guy? He's not here today. I think he's disappointed. His Amazon dropped a lot, is it? But okay lah. Seriously, I don't think the sell-off from today is a permanent thing. Yes, definitely. Sush, you can have a long weekend already. I don't think today I don't think you will see the market, fire off from here. Likely will be until next week, especially today is a Friday, right? Friday sometimes after about 12 a.m. or 1 a.m. the market will sell off a little. Or Monday also PH, like that. Usually for short week, there won't be much movement. So maybe next week also can be quite a chill week. Yes, usually there's a public holiday in 1 week. It will be quite chill. You don't have much movement. But of course, next week we have Nvidia's earnings, and wow, this is something you for me I have to consider. Although Nvidia, I love it because there's earnings. So let's see when is the earnings. This one. Just if you all don't know where to look at earnings, you all can go here. This guy is actually quite good. Yes, TB7. Oh, 28th of May. Okay, 28th of May is which day? Yeah, I need to time though. Yeah, the Wednesday after market close. You only have 2 days. 2 days. Not easy, friend. Yes, these earnings whispers, they update all the big names. Those small one like nobody knows what kind of company is that they don't normally update here. Wow, but next week we have a lot of Chinese stocks earnings. PDD, EH. Do y'all buy EHang? It was like a meme stock for a while. Yeah, next week Marvel also has earnings. Salesforce. Salesforce is also something that I like. It's on my watch list. Nvidia and Salesforce, but because of earnings, I might just give both of them a miss and I find some other stocks to trade. Okay, LOL. Looking at Amazon today, no wonder you can't be profitable. Looking at Amazon today? What do you mean though? Is this a troll or something? The CRM is something that I like. It actually entered the zone already. But same thing, because of earnings, I will give it a miss. Until next week, then we see what the market does. Amazon is looking pretty nice though. Barbina, are you looking to short Amazon? Intel is, this trade is just garbage for me. Really garbage. My entry was so good. Then my entry is right over here though. Here. Came all the way back. I think about 50% of my position got stopped out with a very small profit only. And initially I exited 50% here, so it was a Monday gap up. I hold this thing all the way down. I wasted all the profits. Thursday morning, 3:30 am, you gonna stream? No, bro, the switch, no. Normally, okay, my style is that even there's earnings, even if I have positions, I will not wake up just to watch the earnings. Yeah, because if I can hold through earnings, that means I'm really a lot in profit, and by then I only left with maybe about 20-30% of my position, so I left with very, very small size. So that very small size, if it gap down or something, turns into a negative, I can just close it out. I can use my profit to cover, so I will not wake up to watch for earnings. Then if let's say I give you an example for Nvidia, okay, for example, we right now is Wednesday already, market is going to close, and Nvidia price is exactly or somewhere, or even I'm in slight loss in Nvidia, and the price is around here, and I know it's going to announce earnings, I'll exit everything. Totally exit everything. I will not speculate the earnings. But of course, like this, I can say that for earnings is a 50-50 thing. Sometimes, things can go your way. Sometimes it just doesn't. Yeah, there are times it really saved me. There are also times that I just miss the whole opportunity. Because I'm actually using a margin account. Margin account is not suitable to speculate earnings. Tan, yes, today overall market week, definitely. After that, two news, one from the Europe tariff, the other one from Apple. I think everyone is scared, the investors are scared. So I'm just waiting for another 1 or 2 more days after today, 1 or 2 more days for market to chop a little bit. I think by then we'll get a direction. Yeah, even I look at my watch list, only a few of them are greens like Palantir, CrowdStrike, Spotify. Almost everything is red. So bad. Yeah, Tan, are you still in any positions? Talking about margin account, I'm tempted to jump from IBKR to Momo for the almost half margin rate. Switch. I think Interactive Broker, the margin is higher though. Really, it all depends on you, because for me, I use Interactive Broker for my long-term investment and then Momo for trading. But I do notice, I couldn't open as much positions as when I was using Interactive Broker. I think Interactive Broker, the margin is higher. They give you roughly about 1:2, but Momo give you, I think, about 1:1.5. I think around there. Momo have a different type of margin calculation, so not every instrument you can get to leverage up to 1:1.5. Some is only 1:1. Some it doesn't allow margin. Yeah, different instruments have different margin rates. Yes, TB7 Palantir is always, in face of all the uncertainty, it just don't tank. That's why I love Palantir. Yeah, look at the mega techs. They're all going down like crazy, but Palantir is not going down a lot. It's holding up really well. Seriously, good. Somehow like Nvidia, I think Nvidia and Palantir and Google, these three are holding up really, really well. Guys, when I like you join my live streaming, all that, are you all like buying your own positions or you are doing trading, all that? I'm just curious. Let me take a look whether is there. Oh, I do have some alarm being triggered. Amazon being triggered. Oh, I think it was because of the $200. The $200, I think was because of the $200. I wanted to buy at 200. Okay, nice. Not panicking, right, guys? Don't panic, huh? I don't think it's a major sell-off. It's just a temporary thing to scare everyone for a while. But if you were to use technical analysis, I think it's quite an amazing thing. You see, let's say for this part, even without, all this news coming out, you can more or less already tell where price is going to reach next. Like just looking up simple things, support and resistance, or that, it's already there. You just need, a news, a headlines, or a catalyst to actually move the market to where you are looking at. I think this is the beauty of technical analysis. Somehow it gives you like a bit of forecast. Yes, correct. Technical, I feel is something you must master. Fundamental, macro, all that. As long as you more or less understand what is happening, is more than good enough. Yes, correct. Because their contracts and everything is, I think most of their revenue all comes from the military, right? They have a lot of contracts, all that. Who knows? Palantir initially when it first IPO or something, I thought it was a meme stock. Who knows? It becomes like one of the strongest stocks right now. Do you all buy Palantir as well? Are you like me? Oh, CrowdStrike is wrong. Why, huh? Is there any news? Oh, yesterday there was a lot of maintaining buy rating for CrowdStrike. That might be the reason. Yes, when Palantir first came out, I think a lot of YouTubers they are talking about Palantir. Then my friends started recommending them to me. I said no, meme stock. I'm not going to buy. I only started buying I think about 2 years ago or something like that. 2 to 3 years ago. 2 to 3 years ago. Nice. Yeah, if you look back at my charts, yeah, I think maybe I started in 2023, around there, maybe 2 years. I just started buying Palantir. Hey, this is not Palantir, sorry, wrong chart. Yeah, Palantir, I think I never plot anything here. Yeah, but I remember was about 2 years, 3 years ago, I started buying. But of course, same thing, I don't hold Palantir for long. It's always the trading style. Since the market is quite boring today, I try to scan through some instruments that I don't normally trade and see whether is there any good opportunities. CORT. What is CORT? CORT. Is this a healthcare stock? Tan Tan, I do notice you have a lot of interesting stock that you look at. Where do you find all this? Is it because you look at the fundamentals or something? Yeah, the stocks that I normally trade are all the big names, nothing fancy. Okay, you are looking to enter a small position. Okay, earnings is good. At least is good. Based on technical standpoint, it definitely looks good for this CORT to go up. Because you know, right? We have a huge drop over here. So this drop, oops, let me measure again. This huge drop is about, oh nice, 48%. 48% is definitely good. You will have a relief rally here. At least maybe coming up a little bit. So I think Sush, you are the one who asked about UNH, right? I'm actually expecting UNH to do something similar to this. This type of, price action, the feel, the looks, something like this. So I don't think UNH, will crash further. UNH right now, it looks something like it's here, right? So I don't think it will crash down again unless there's more news about fraud or something, or someone actually started auditing their company. That's when, I don't remember just now who asked me about UNH. Yeah, so I just talk about it. I don't expect UNH to drop unless auditing firm started auditing their company. I think that's when it gets more dangerous. Yep, UNH is doing something like the COTR. COTR is something like that, right? And after it went up, almost breaking the previous, broke the previous high already. Yes, crowd, good strength. Yes, just now I saw, but no opportunity for me. I based on how it's developing, I don't really understand what is it doing, so I skip it. I like CRM, but the thing is that CRM has earnings next week. Now, if you are someone who trades CRM, this is one level to look out. Might be a good price to buy. Okay, I think I'm going to reach the part. No, not yet. Yeah, because I have like one part, Cathy Woods, whatever she buys, I will buy. I will put inside my watch list. Okay, UAL is correcting. Yes, I only look at her watch list. Then after that, I add those instruments into my watch list. The reason is because I don't know which small cap or mid cap stocks they are quite strong. I think she analyzed all those stocks and before she buys. So without me doing anything, I just pluck out her whatever she buys, her portfolio. After that, I put it into my watch list. So she does the work, I do the technical analysis. If there's opportunity, I buy. Yeah, she likes to buy all those small companies, small and mid-cap stocks. And some of them perform very well though. I can't remember what was it, but it's like super amazing, that kind. Okay, UAL. UAL might be a good one. You can add this to your watch list to diversify. UAL, United Airlines, is okay. This UAL, whatever it's doing right now is definitely a correction. Something a little bit similar to this over here. So both of them are looking a little bit similar. So you can put on to your watch list and see whether this will fire off or not. What about Bill? He added Amazon yesterday on top of his Google position. But these people play long, different strategy compared to me. Sush, you want to short the market, is it? I'm also looking for long though. I'm not shorting the market. Who is this guy? You follow a lot of big names, huh? You know, the only guy I love a lot is actually Warren Buffett. Ah, I know him. I recognize his face, but I don't know his name. Okay. Oh, he buy 2.8 billion. Wow, that's a lot. Into these tech giants. Okay, can you all look at the news? Okay, Xiang needs you. Thank you for the follow. Thank you guys for the likes. Okay. No, I day or swing so won't hold long. Oh, okay, yes, same like me lah, Sush. Same like me. Normally what you are actually seeing here on live streaming is all about trading, because if you want to do long-term investment, you just see something that you like, go and buy all those mega tech stock, buy and hold for maybe 5 years, 10 years, you definitely will make money. Yeah, that's why I don't normally talk about long-term investment. But someday, if you come to live stream long enough, you'll start seeing how I buy long-term investment. But right now, because the market is going up a lot, has went up quite a lot, so I'm not buying any. When the market pulls back, you will start to see me doing DCA. Xiang needs you. Is this about investment? Yes, it's about stocks trading. A little bit of cryptocurrency, but no forex, no commodities over here. You can ask, I can take a look for you, but I myself, personally, I don't trade forex. Okay, so what did he buy? Let's see. Hey, why no keywords? Oh, he bought Google. He bought Nike as well. Where do you see that he bought Amazon though? Over here, nothing say about Amazon. Yep, no Amazon here. Oh, I quite interested about investment, and I wanna learn also. Can bro, you can follow me for 2 weeks. Are you totally brand new or you have some experience? If you are totally brand new, you can send me a DM. I send you some links. You can go and read about it. Go and learn learn some beginner knowledge on trading and investing. Oh, you are brand new. Okay. Send me a DM. I send you some links. All these links are free of charge. Okay, you can go and learn by yourself. Even you can go to YouTube video. Just type stocks trading beginner. There are a few, I think 2 or 3 of them are doing very, very good videos. And one of them is actually a Singaporean. I don't remember his name. Maybe I can show it to you, bro. Just go to YouTube. You type stocks trading beginner. Then okay, there's some videos that are okay. This is one of the video that you can look out for. It's called Trading Beginners Part 1. This is about 2 hours 30 minutes, and there's one more. This Singaporean guy, he's called Rainer. You can look at his video as well. 1 hour 37 minutes. So just by looking at this video, you already have a basic understanding how the stock market works. Yeah, so they will talk about fundamental analysis, technical analysis, sentiments about the market and everything. Yeah, but for my live stream is to find trade setups. Okay, we are doing live trading here. Oh guys, CCL. Found it Google Bill. Can let me see. Is it a large portion of his portfolio? Oh yes, yesterday he just bought about 17 hours ago. Okay, he exited. Canadian Pacific should be an airline. He exited that position. Huh? I can't read anymore. Need me to subscribe. I'm not going to pay. Let's try another news. What is this? You need to pay off debts. Okay. I'm not too sure what you mean by pay off debts, but of course, if you come into trading or investment, right, try to use money that are not like urgent or emergency for you, like in the next 6 months to at least 1 year. Because if you use your emergency funds, right, it will actually makes you wants to trade even more. Like you will be super aggressive, like you want to find this, you want to do that, because maybe one of the trade make you a lot of money, and then every single day you want to find something to do. Because trading can be pretty boring. There are days you won't have any opportunities. Like for me myself, this week itself, I seriously have like super little opportunity. So sometimes you're just, sitting right in front of the computer, or even with your mobile phone or tablet, you're just looking, setting alarms, and that's it for your day. Yeah, that's the thing that makes a lot of people, want to find something to do. If not, you don't feel productive. But trading is totally different. You are finding quality setups, not quantities. Okay, Joyce, give me... okay, Joyce, today no interesting one, but I do have a few setups that I like. I can share it with you. After that, for you yourself, you can keep a lookout and see whether you want to buy or not. Because let me see. I'm actually looking at this news. Yeah, because this guy called Bill, he bought Amazon, because I also like Amazon. Sure. You can learn about the basic first. After that, you can come back again. It'll be easier for you to understand. Okay, we start with maybe NVIDIA. I have a few on my watch list, and everything I have already set like alerts, just waiting for them to trigger. Yeah, Amazon is no, not Amazon, NVIDIA. NVIDIA is one of them. No worries, bro. Take care. See you again. Now, Amazon, although it actually entered into like, this zone, but usually because I like to target at least minimally below 50% of the zone before I will be interested. So right now, you see, even if it's come inside already, is like maybe about 25% of the zone only. So I'm not going to take this trade. And including today, we have like the Apple news and the tariff news on Europe, right? So I'm being more defensive and waiting for NVIDIA, to break out, give me a small pullback or something. I will start buying NVIDIA. This is my thoughts for almost all the stocks that I'm actually looking at. So NVIDIA is one of them. You can put on your watch list. AMD, also the same thing, but AMD is actually breaking out of a structure rather than a flag pattern. Yeah, this is a structure. Right now I'm on the 4 hours chart. So 4 hours, definitely this is big enough and huge enough, because we have been consolidating for almost not 2 weeks. This is like how many days? 9 days already. Yeah, so this is actually a structure. So for structure wise, I would prefer to see, NVIDIA giving me an impulse, pull back, and then I will start buying. So maybe this bull flag or something, I will start buying. But because of the tariff news and the Apple news, I do think that market might be quite choppy or sideways for at least 1 or 2 more days. Because even if you look at SPY today, SPY is also, after this sell-off, is not going anywhere, and there's no strength, especially today is a Friday. Friday, sometimes we do get some sell-off, and that sell-off, I'm not too sure whether it will come down and break this low or not. Sometimes you will see that the market will end up like negative or something. And next week, we have to keep in mind because Monday is a public holiday. It's also a short week. So usually for a short week, the market don't normally move a lot. It will be quite choppy as well. But of course, there are earnings for Nvidia. So maybe after earnings, Nvidia's earnings, the market might start to, have some momentum coming in. Yeah, Amazon also the very same thing. Although Amazon initially I wanted to buy at 200s, but then I didn't because of all this news and uncertainty. So same thing, waiting for a breakout, pull back, then after start buying again. Nice. Yep. If you are leaving for earnings, leaving 20-30% should be okay. Oh, nice. Okay, very good. You are in good profit. Congratulations. Yeah, Sush. Yeah, sometimes when they buy positions that are not a large portion of their portfolio, I think it's something like they don't have to announce it. Yeah, they don't have to announce the size unless they are buying really large positions. Then they have to report to the public. Okay, Step Bro, what's your play today? Today no play. Today just sit out. Okay, we come here to chit chat. Yeah, today for me personally, I got out of all my positions already. Like yesterday night, after I went to bed or something, everything got triggered because I tightened up my stop loss. So I'm out of everything. So right now, just wait. Yeah, Joyce, your this position is definitely doing well. Yeah, where are you actually planning to get out of this trade? Because for me, I think I will try to target maybe $16.60. I'm not too sure it will hit or not, but looks like might be possible. Or minimally, I will target $15. Yeah, Step Bro, but of course, when there's no opportunity for you to pull trigger, right, that means market is in consolidation. And when it's in consolidation, that's when you need to start planning. When you start to plan, the next impulse will come because market move in, impulse, correction, impulse, correction, impulse. Yeah, so right now we are in this correction phase or this consolidation phase. So once you are prepared, you identify areas, the next one that come is your impulse already. Just like this chart itself, you can see very clearly. Oops, let me go back just now. What was the time frame? Yeah, maybe even on the 4 hours is easy to see. You see we have an impulse, a correction, an impulse, a correction, an impulse, a correction, an impulse, a correction, an impulse. Yeah, so right now we are in consolidation. Definitely opportunity is coming. Joyce then was thinking 15. Yeah, I also think 15 is a good price. 15 to about 16.4, 0.5 area should be a good price. Yeah, you can wait for pullback then try to buy again. Maybe your day stock will become the next Palantir, Yes, Tan, that's right. 15 to 16 weekly resistance. Yes, that's also what I'm looking at. Okay, Step Bro, if you're interested, you can keep a lookout for Nvidia. Nvidia waiting for the breakout, consolidate a bit, then we will start to go. Same goes for EMD. I'm still very interested in EMD. I love EMD. Okay, wait for a bit of impulse, maybe somewhere just near or under the trend line. Wait for consolidation, then start buying. What else? Amazon also. Amazon is beautiful. Yeah, Amazon, if we get some pullback at this current level, I might start buying also. Then Meta, what is Meta doing? Oh, Meta is also basically the same thing lah. It's something like a bull flag right now. So there's also opportunity for you to buy. Almost all the mega techs, they are all doing this, except for Google and Microsoft, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, Google and Microsoft, you don't see the corrective structure as of right now. Microsoft, yep, no corrective structure also. But of course, the next one I'm interested in is Palantir. Palantir as of right now is like my top one or top two stock that I like. Oh, okay. One more is UAL. Just now I saw CRM also. CRM, so you can look out for CRM. Let me go to the chart. Okay, CRM. Yep, CRM is something similar to Amazon. So can wait for impulse, pullback, maybe in under the trend line, can start buying. But of course, CRM, you have to be a bit more careful, and it depends on whether you trade or you invest. If you trade, I wouldn't recommend you to buy CRM because there's earnings next week on Wednesday after market close. Should be the same as Nvidia. Yes, Nvidia and yeah, I closed the earnings tab already. Nvidia and CRM the earnings should be on the same day. Then lastly is UAL. Where's my UAL? Another one. So you can see market is pulling back. Pulling back is always a good thing for us because we will start to get another impulse soon. So these are the few trades I'm looking for. Then after that, you can see whether you want to take or not. I want to look at some, small and mid cap stocks. Wow. Okay, this is beautiful. LMND, lemonade. Okay, I might diversify my portfolio a little bit. I will buy this. I will not mix out everything into tech. Maybe buy some of this. I like it. It's also doing something like a bull flag as of this current moment. Yeah, price actions looks good. How about Snow? Oh, after earnings, it jumped up a lot. Marvel. Is there anything? Nope, I don't really like this stock. Do you all have any like small and mid cap stocks to recommend me? Any interesting ones that can become the next Palantir? Oh, what's happening to Robinhood? How come it keeps flying and flying and flying? Yeah, I think more or less that's my watch list for next week. Other than those Magnificent Seven and those mega tech stock, I'm interested in Palantir, UAL, what else? CRM, But CRM have to be careful because there's earnings. Also, Lemonade. Yes, these few positions. On this TTD looks good. Okay, TTD can put a trend line and just set the alert. By the time it triggers, not too sure whether there's any opportunity or not, but can set it for now. Hello, my friend. How's your trades? Good or no good? Oh, okay, the verification is here. I need to do the TikTok verification again. Wow, don't scam me, can or not? The image is not loading. Image error. Okay. Okay, verification done. All this doesn't look very good. Let me go down to the end of my watch list. Someone recommended me this stock, CLOV. That is also coming down today. Okay, let's start with the daily time frame. See whether we can identify any place to enter. I think this is your classic. Is this? No, this one is not. Okay, this can be deleted. Yep, COV. I can't find any zone for me to be even interested in buying already. Yeah, I think I will skip this for now. How about Celsius? Celsius. Wow, what happened to this company? How come it went down so much? Okay, Celsius definitely need to do some research. No, why? Was it really very interesting? Okay, Joyce, can hear your thoughts on PayPal. Can. Yeah, what was the CEO conference protesters about? Okay, I have a group member who actually love to trade PayPals. He always asks me like, what type of opportunities there are. Okay, let me see. Let me take a look. on this for this chart. We do have where is it? Okay, we do have this zone is actually entering in already, and one more is right. One more, where was it just now? I saw. No, this is not. Yeah, that's the only zone. After we drop down to the 4 hours. Okay, 4 hours. We have another one. Over here. Yep, Joyce, if you are interested in PayPal, definitely right now is looking exactly like the rest of those mega tech stocks. So you have like, you know, this consolidation over here. And right now it's also entering into the very first zone like Amazon, Palantir, Nvidia, all of them have this exactly same pattern. So if this very first zone doesn't hold, likely it will come down to the second one. This area, I think minimally you should, if PayPal come into this zone, I think there will be a higher chance or easier for you to even move your stop loss to break even. But I'm not too sure it will come in or not. If someday you see PayPal coming here, you can try to take. Then once it goes up a little bit, just shift your stop loss from below to break even first. Then you see whether it will run or not. Yeah, this is my thought for PayPal. Let's see whether can we refine it on the 1 hour. Yeah, 1 hour we can refine a little, so you can come to around here and here. So the low, because right now PayPal is actually in the first zone, right? So maybe I give you the price for the second zone. It will be easier for you to maybe plot on your own charts or something. The second one is $68.15. Then the lower part is 66.7. But if you look at price action over here, there might be a chance that PayPal can come into a second zone. So the zone is $68.15 and $66.70. Yep, then same thing, very same thing, because we are in consolidation. Try not to be so aggressive, and next week is also a short week. We only have 4 trading days. Usually when there's 4 trading days or 3 trading days, the market can be slow. I think likely the momentum or there will be more movement after Nvidia's earnings. I think that's when the market will turn a little bit more volatile. But maybe Tuesday and Wednesday is just like dead, that kind, just going sideways. Yep, you can monitor a bit. If not, you can also, just wait for a small impulse, pull back, can buy again. Nope, today I did nothing. Since yesterday night, all my positions got triggered. Their stop loss got triggered. So I exited everything with profits. Of course, I also took a few loss. If you just look under my face, I wrote it over there already, so you can see which are the trades that I took a loss. Yeah, by now I have already forgotten about those trades that I took. Right now I start afresh. I'm looking for opportunities already. The past is the past, doesn't matter anymore. Yesterday I took, okay, if I recall correctly, I got a small loss on Nvidia as a day trade, but of course not the full loss. Before it turns into a full loss, I got out already. The price I got out was pretty close to break even, but it's still negative. Yeah, so just consider it as a loss. Then another one I think should be Amazon. Amazon, the how much? Yeah, Amazon yesterday, I think market open or something. I took the trade somewhere around here. I didn't. Yes, I love Amazon. Amazon, Nvidia, Palantir, these are the three stocks that I love a lot. My portfolio, right? Because I think in Momo you can select a function where which stock give you the largest winners, like largest profit, or is I think they accumulate everything. After that, my top three is Nvidia, Amazon, and Palantir. Palantir already overtake Amazon, and I think it might overtake Nvidia soon. Yes, Palantir definitely keep a lookout. Yes, bro, that's the thing. I don't trade forex. Yep, but if you want me to look at the charts for you, I can do that. My strategy works for forex. I tested it before. Yeah, bro. ALVV. If Palantir, although right now, just now earlier, it was actually inside this zone, which is area usually I will buy, but because of the tariff news on the Europe, I'm a little bit more cautious. That's why I didn't buy those this kind of like sniper, and I didn't take those sniper entries trades. Instead, every single thing I'm actually waiting for the breakout, consolidate a bit, then I will start buying. Okay, you like this trade, RBLX. Did I type wrongly? RBLX. Why you love this? Is it very good? Oh, beautiful. I did trade this, I think, once only over here, if I recall properly. Yeah, this is the only one time I traded it. I understand that feeling, ALBB. Same like me. That's why you see I keep going back, Nvidia, Amazon, Palantir. Those are my top three. Actually, I think maybe 2 years ago, or I think 2 years, 3 years ago, AMD, Nvidia, and Amazon was my top three. But Palantir somehow, after I started trading it, it overtook AMD. So right now AMD is in the 4th position. Go. Yeah, bro, if you're in RBLX, definitely good. It's looking amazing. Really, really amazing. Okay, we use the Forex pairs XAUUSD. XAUUSD. I say so long I didn't trade Forex until I have totally forgotten. I think we use the FXCM one. FXCM, I think the data are a bit more accurate. The last I checked was many years ago. Yes, gold definitely slow, bro. Gold has been, going up non-stop. Since this is like when? Like last year, November 24, it has been going up and up and up. Claude and MH, what's your full-time job, by the way? I have a lot of full-time job, okay? I have my business, it's also my full-time business. I have trading, it's also my full-time trading. I have real estate, it's also my full... Okay, real estate, I won't say full-time. Now more like part-time already. I'm not as hardworking as before. Okay, so these are all my full-times. Okay, just now the guy, flower guy or flower lady, Uh, yes, gold looks like it's breaking out, but of course, this is not a small breakout. This is a huge breakout. For me to be interested in gold, I would need gold to go out of, this trend line, consolidate outside here. Once I see a consolidation, you can start buying again. If you are still not in gold. Gold market might strike though. Gold market may strike though. What do you mean by that? Want to trade options together. How to trade options together? What do you mean by that? Yes, I do trade options once in a while, not every single day. Usually I just use it as a protective puts. If not, sometimes there's falling knife that I seriously love. I will use options to catch a falling knife. The reason is simple. I rather pay the premium upfront rather than my money stuck in that position for don't know donkey years if the thing doesn't come back and keep dropping and dropping. Oh, are you a guy or a girl? Okay, this one very important question, okay? You have to let me know. But if you want to trade options together, you have to trade it live, right? The options only can be traded during regular trading hours. Oh, nice. If you want, you can come to my place. Yeah, bro, you trade a lot of options? My option strategy is simple. My options is like just purely. Oh, you are full-time trader. Nice. So you do purely options only? I live in Jurong. Full-time, you mean you don't have other jobs or other businesses? Oh, that's great. Wow, bro, maybe you can teach me the zero DTE option strategy. I heard you can make a lot of money from those zero DTE option strategy, right? You still staying with your parents? No, bro, I have my own condo already. Nice. Yeah, maybe you can teach me that, and then maybe one day I will be super good at it. I not with my family, but then their rooms are very very far away from me. Serious 10x, nice. That's like 1:10 risk to reward. Yeah, you can teach me that. I'm actually interested to learn. Yeah, my day trading is not good. I'm better with swing and position trading. Swing is the best for me. Where do you live, bro? Bro, I can, if you have a computer at home or something, I can add you as the co-host. Then after that, I got to go already. Market open. I thought market open already. Okay, sure. We can chat another time. See you around. Bye bye. Yes, correct, bro. I can add you as the co-host though. I figure out how to do it. You can talk if you have a microphone or something. You can talk. Sometimes when you scroll through TikTok, there's like maybe 6 people or something they live together. Yeah, we can do something like that. But because I'm actually using the desktop version, so the max I think I can only add 1 or 2 people. Yeah, bro, then you can teach everyone here. Help me to gain even more followers, huh? Help me to teach them the zero DTE option strategy. Okay, guys, definitely today is Friday. Be extremely careful. Although a lot of trades, a lot of stocks, I love it, but I'm holding myself back. Don't be impulsive. Just wait until next week. The market likely won't go anywhere much from today's price. And we have Donald Trump as the president. This guy, he is fickle-minded. Okay, over the weekends, he might, announce something on his X, or he say something stupid or change his mind about certain tariff policies, and the market is going to gap down. Okay, so if you don't have positions, relax, chill, wait until Monday. Okay, today he just came out with a new stunt about the Europe tariff. So over the weekends, you have no idea what is he going to do. This guy, he's our prata guy, likes to flip prata. It's Donald Trump. I remember back then when I was trading, I think 2018 or something, when he was the president. Wow, it was really fun. Every time he says something stupid, the market go crazy. There's a lot of volatility. Something that we are seeing right now. For SPY, if you look at SPY, right, maybe I can show you this part. We go to the weekly chart. Normally, right, you don't see like V-shaped recovery in SPY, but right now we have one V-shaped recovery. And this one is not caused by pandemic or economic crisis or that. Okay, 2022, this one during the COVID period. Okay, this one I understand because this one is caused by pandemic, but the V-shaped recovery here is caused by one guy, Donald Trump. I salute him. Really, if you just go back, you look at all the historical data of SPY, you don't see a lot of V-shaped recovery. Yes, correct. He's this guy, powerful. I just love him. Yeah, even I scroll all the way until the 2008 crash or that, you also don't see V-shaped recovery within 1 month though. I think there's a period of time when he first announced his reciprocal tariff. I was very scared. I didn't hold any positions over the weekend because actually, I think I took a few loss a few times because he mentioned something. I can't remember the exact details, but when he mentioned the opening Monday just gap down, then I have to take on a larger loss. And I think happens for about 2 times or something. I learned my lesson. After that, I don't hold my positions over the weekend anymore. Should be this. I'm not too sure where was it. I think it's here. Yeah, might be this area. Yeah, somewhere around here. So all of you over here, do you all actively watch what Donald Trump says? Do you like follow his Twitter? Yeah, when now Donald Trump he's the president, you have to follow him on Twitter. The most important thing already. And after that, see what he says. Is Nvidia coming down? No, not coming down. Joyce, what other positions do you have other than QUBT? And do you know that trading or investing in Singapore is become more and more popular among the ladies? I think recently I read the news about like there are more and more ladies opening up a brokerage account. Yeah, trading is definitely fun. I love it. Super slow market today. No opportunity. Just have to wait. Seems like the momentum for today is dying out already. They have been in this exact same price for the past 1-2 hours. Meta AMD. Okay, nice. Very nice. You also love AMD, is it? Yeah, Joyce, I remember you only invest in them long term. Am I right? Ah, nice. Yeah, but for trading, okay, trading and investing in long term, I think the biggest difference is that um, trading you are just capitalizing on those impulsive move. Something let's go to maybe Palantir. We can use Palantir. Okay, so right now we go down to the 1 hour. Might be easier to see. Hopefully it's actually not too small. Yep, so trading is something like, you are just catching this type of up move. Then after that, once it starts to give you a bigger pullback or something, you will be most likely out of the positions already. Yeah, you already exited most of your profits. Then from there, you wait again. You wait, then you keep repeating this process over and over again. Like from here, maybe you get another impulse going up. And right now we are doing a consolidation. So that's when if you keep shifting your stop loss up, maybe until this area or something, you get out here. After you wait for the correction to be done, then after that you buy the trade again for another impulsive move. For trading, this is normally what I do, but of course there are many different trading styles. The one that I just show you is actually swing trading, but if you are doing day trading, is much more different already. Meaning to say, you try to identify like fast move within the day itself. Maybe about, it can be as fast as about 5 minutes to maybe 2 hours, 3 hours later. Then you will just close off the trades. Yeah, something like just now one of the guy, he do the 0 DTE options. Yeah, so he's doing day trading. So he buy options like that expires the next day. Yeah, for me, I also prefer swing trading. I think it's more relaxing, and every year if you want to make more than 50% on your account, definitely doable. This one no issue. When I say 50%, it's not 50% ROI on the stock. It's 50% growth on your account. Yeah, so let's say if you have 100,000 next year, maybe you have minimally about 150,000. Okay, RGTI. But of course, Joyce, if you do trading and investing, is one of the biggest difference is that trading, you need to use a stop loss. You cannot don't use a stop loss. You will most likely, if the trade goes wrong, you have to take the loss first. Yeah, you can't hold for a long time. RGTI next week. I see potential setups in RGTI next week. What is this stock? The next Palantir? Or the next Nvidia? Okay, IPO. Then after that, done the you know, this curve. I think they are ready to start going. Or okay, Richard, give me a while. I help Tan first. Okay, Tan, you see potential setups. So what are you exactly looking at? Because for me, it seems like it's going off as of this current moment, and this can be, this area can be your first resistance already. Red color. Yeah, about $15.15. That's your first resistance. Unless if this RGTI don't break above this current top. Right now I'm actually on a 1 hour time frame already. So this 1 hour time frame, RGTI don't break above this top, come down again over here, maybe breaking this low, this higher low. From here I might be interested to look for buy. But if right now personally for me, I won't buy lah. But if you have some strategy that you know how to capitalize on, go ahead. Okay, Richard, is it better to hold and DCA more than wait for rebound? It all depends on what you are actually buying. You know, like what type of strategy you are actually doing. Are you doing trading or are you doing investing? So there's these two are totally two different things. Trading is like fast in, fast out within maybe the next few days, or maybe makes about 2-3 months you already get out of the positions. Then for investing, it's like you really see the potential in the company. You look at the fundamentals, all that, and you see a growth in them maybe in the next 5 years, 10 years or something like that. That's why you are buying, and then you start to DCA when it starts to pull back. So it all depends. Because for me, I do both, and I only DCA when VOO starts to pull back. Yeah, I normally don't buy VOO when, let's say, this thing is actually going up. Yeah, I wait for a larger pullback before I buy. A larger pullback like this type, you know, I show it to you. Okay, maybe on the daily chart will be clearer. Okay, so VOO has been, you know, going up all the way here. And then in between when we got this like sell off, I DCA I think about 2 times. The first one is I think was around here. The first one was here, I remember. Then the second one I got at a very good price, 450. Okay, and then one more thing is that even if you do long-term investment in a stock, your long-term you also have to keep, you know, looking out for on the fundamentals, or that make sure that fundamentally the company, like the financials, all that, they are still stable, they are growing, they didn't change, all that. Then you can keep holding the stock. But of course, if there are changes, there are more and more competitors coming up and going to overtake them, you might need to reassess your position and see whether you want to exit first. Then after that, you find some other instruments to trade or some other company to trade. Okay, Joyce, that's my struggle with trading. Haha, selling a loss. After a while, you'll get used to it lah. Taking a loss is normal. There's no 100% win rate in trading. There will be times you need to take loss. There will also be times where you have to take a larger loss, especially when you have, like, let's say, this example. Let's say you buy SPY at this current price, and then you set a stop loss over here. Then you're this stupid Donald Trump, maybe over the weekend, you know, he likes to say something stupid. Then maybe the next Monday the market gap down with a candle over here, and maybe after the candle is done already, there's still a lot of bad news going on. All that, you have to take a larger loss over here. Yeah, so initially your risk might be, you know, this is about 1 only. Maybe you risk 1%, you lose about 1%, but because of the gap down, you lose another 1 over here. So in total, you might lose 2%. Yeah, these are the things you have to be prepared for. But of course, there are also some good ones. Like maybe sometimes you go to bed, then there's a very good news about a certain stock that you buy. The next, when you're sleeping, all that, it just gap up the next day. Tan, I focus on daily time frame. If today from inside bar, I remember IB inside bar, I will buy on the breakout of the inside bar. Okay, the ticker symbol is RGTI, right? RGTI, yes, correct. Inside bar again, huh? Daily time frame inside bar. I more or less remember how it looks, but I have not tested inside bar strategy, so I can't tell you whether it will work or not. Where do you see the inside bar again? That looks like inside bar, meh? Hey, wait, huh? Inside bar. I remember yesterday, if I recall, it doesn't look like this though. Maybe, or you learn inside bar from someone else that doesn't look like this one. Wait, let me open it up. Yep. Over here, you see this is inside bar. I'm not too sure whether the red one is the inside bar or the green one is the inside bar. Oh, I think it's the red one. The red one is the inside bar. Wait, this is interesting. Let me click on this. You know, just now there's one more interesting. This. Okay, you got mother bullish inside bar, mother bar inside bar. Okay, if the first bar engulf the second bar, then it's considered inside bar. If the first bar engulf the second, yeah, but on daily, the wait, let me put an arrow. Okay, the direction salah. Okay, this is your the inside bar, right? This one, the big green color bar. Red inside green. And I prefer the second bar to be small. Oh, okay. Tan, I understand what you mean already. Okay, can. Wow, bro, but my computer is so laggy. If not, I try to see whether I can do this or not. Okay, I show it to you. I think I understand what you mean. We open this. Okay, then we go to the website. Big bar is the first. Yes. I understand what you mean already. Okay, let me zoom in this part. What is this? I don't want to see this. Accept. Basically like that, right? Oh, why is it going so small? Okay, like this. So the first bar doesn't matter whether it can be red or green, is it? It doesn't matter. But you are looking at this green color small inside bar. Then from here you buy. Okay, Care Bear Boy. Hello, my boss. Hello, boss. Hello, friend. Any idea on LTRY? Okay, I take a look for you. LTRY. Big bar is the first bar. Yes, correct. Yeah, I understand what you mean already. Okay. You tested this. Is it working well for you? Because I have never used this inside bar before and I have no idea what's the win rate or something like that. LTRY. Oh. Kebe, where do you find all this stock? I'm very interested to know though. Is all this is considered penny stocks already, right? Okay, one thing good about IB is the risk reward ratio is usually good. Okay, nice. Okay. Sometimes since you're actually looking on the daily inside bar, right? When you pull trigger, is your entry and stop loss like large? Like you base on a daily chart to place an entry or that and stop loss, or you drop down to like maybe 1 hour, 15 minutes or that to find a better entry after you see the inside bar. Okay, Care Bear Boy, my FYP keep giving what to buy each day, so just follow. What is FYP? Just shoot up to... Oh, like TikTok algorithm. Okay, understood. Oh, not bad. Wow, should hold or not lah? To be honest, I think you should maybe exit some. Wait, one moment. 1, 2, 3, 2. Okay, bro, I think maybe. mm, Okay, I don't know how high it can fly to, but just now if somewhere around after breaking this previous high, right, I think if you took off some partial profit, maybe about 30-50%, it should be good. Then the rest you can, try to monitor to see whether it can go even higher or not. Then you just, maybe your stop loss below here or something, you keep shifting up, then shifting up. Until someday it will just take you up. Because if I look at the past data, there's one quite a huge spike over here. There's a few multiple huge spike, but I'm not too sure whether the current one will be a huge one or not. Yeah, so it will be good to secure some profits because this stock looks like every time it spike a little, then like right now it spike up. After that, it will start to correct like this again. So maybe later on, this thing will start to chop all the way down around here. Okay, wait, let me see RGTI. Yeah, I'm interested to see how you take the trade. Care Bear, no problem. Oh, my computer is super duper laggy. I over the weekend I need to think of something else really. How to solve this issue. Like it's not loading though. Okay, your entry 14.45. 14.45. 14.45. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Your entry is breaking above the big green bar. Then after that, your stop loss 12 point. Okay. Okay, understood already. You are more of a position trader, am I right? Can I say so? Then after that, TP, wow, your TP is far. Your risk reward is huge though. $20.50. Care Bear Boy, yes, I also think it's the TikTok live because I use OBS. It's actually another live streaming platform. Even right now, when I look at it, it's only using 8% of my CPU. Then where did all the resources go to? And I have 64 GB of RAM though. And my CPU has I think 16 or 32 cores, so definitely strong enough. It's good enough. Okay, well, this Tan TP is here. Okay, I think if you are doing position trade or something, it looks good. Yeah, your risk reward is huge. Good trade. Yeah, if you RGTI can reach that level, I think you are very happy. Okay. LTR ALTRY, right? You're not good at small time frame reading. Okay, can. Brother, you should join me the next time, okay? I do a lot of swing trades. I like swing trades. Day trade, it all depends. It all depends. I would say my day trading win rate is about 50-50, but my swing trade win rate is higher. Definitely in the high 60, should be about high 60. Yeah, but I agree with what Tan say on the LTRY trade, now with me, I will also take some partial profit. I will not waste it. Because this stock I like to spike up, then after that it comes down and consolidate for a very, very, very long time. Okay, my computer is actually quite lag, but I can show you over here. This part, if you see, if you just go back to your chart, right, maybe you go to the 4 hours or something, this LTRY likes to do this up move. After that, got pull back a bit. After that, this coming up move is like the very last leg already. When I look at the daily chart, it looks something like this. So after this leg, then the chart will start to do this, slowly go down, consolidate again. Now that's why taking some partials might be a good idea rather than wasting the profits, especially stocks like this. I think this is a penny stock though. I don't trade penny stocks. No, I like to trade that is in a relaxing way. At the same time, don't give myself stress, because if the company is too weak or something, I'm afraid like it might go bankrupt overnight. Then I lost all my investment in that company. Okay guys, do you all still have any more questions? If there's no more questions, I will go to bed already. I'm so sleepy, so tired. I will see you next Tuesday. Monday is a holiday, so we don't have to trade. Okay, if there's no questions, I will end the live stream right now. So I see you guys next week. Bye bye. Take care. Enjoy your long weekend. See you.